Welcome to the Trendwatchers live tour.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining our trend tour. We are here with a group of students and we research the change of the needs of the consumers. We do this by analyzing and spotting new and innovative trends, new and innovative products and services. With developing new concepts, we improve the quality of people's lives, and with Ambiente we want to explain some of the trends. A trend is a shift in value which shows the changing needs of consumers in a society. We made a trend book the last few weeks and we researched 5 trends, but with the products in Hall 11 we will explain 3 of the trends. Isa will tell you more about the 3 trends.
So the first trend that will be discussed is simplify. Simplify is about enjoying a simple life with having less products. So it actually is living a very minimalistic lifestyle. The forms that are are the main focus in this trend are straight line forms and round forms. Just actually forms that actually won't distract you, so you can live a very minimalistic and simple lifestyle. The second trend that will be discussed is use it or lose it. Use it or lose it is about using material waste to create new products that actually improve our lives. Use it or lose it is about using residual waste so we can actually create a very sustainable society. We see a lot of earthy tones and colors in this trend because we use natural colors, natural forms, natural materials to create new products. It also depends on the type of experiment, what kind of forms actually pop out of this experiment. So it's very, various forms that actually come out of this trend. So the third trend that will be discussed is focus and overload. We live a very busy and hectic lifestyle. Focus and overload is about using products that stimulate us to stay focused on what we find important and actually see what is really relevant in our life. So actually just reflect on yourself, take a moment for yourself and focus on what is really important in your life. So we will just go around Hall 11 and we will show you some design that actually fits within the trend. So please follow me and I will explain to you the first product.
So, thank you very much for the great start. So, what are we seeing here? You guys have been doing this for the last couple of days, and what's the goal of you guys doing this? What do you want? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, well, we spot trends, and then in this hall we're trying to give various examples of the trends. So we're going to explain the trend by products or services that are here.
Yep.
And by showing them, they see that this trend is happening, and they can imply it in their shop or in their store or at their company. So that's it.
So it's like a consolidation of some of the companies might not see how their objects fit into the whole scheme of things, and you like take it out of their own world and put it into perspective.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things happening, and we're just trying to make it easier for them to see what's happening in the world and what's important for what we think is important for them.
And how's the response been?
Yeah, really good, really good. There's a lot of people. They want to see always more of what we have to give them, or they always want to have a longer tour. But yeah, we only have a few minutes of time with them.
We've got the dancing boys here from LED Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, they're great.
And when you say trends, I mean, what's something that surprised you this year? Which you didn't expect to see so much of, or?
There's a trend that's focused on breaking taboo. So it's about sexuality and trying to enhance that. Yeah, just trying to talk about it more. And I think at Ambiente it's really it's not that experimental. And by this trend, it's really experimental, and it's at some places the trend is really coming out, and it's really it's fun to see that those products exist. Cool. Yeah.
So we'll let the trend group now continue on to the little trend. We've got a couple of guys here we're going to talk to. But really appreciate your time. Good luck with the rest of the show. And guys, go and check out the trend reports from these guys. I'm going to pass the mic back over here so hear the next trend.
So we just arrived at our first design that I will explain to you. This is a design made by Studio Harme Elke. It is a company that is based in Eindhoven, in the Netherlands. It is actually a collection that fits perfectly to the trend Simplify. It is a collection that is actually very minimalistic. The colors are actually very simple and the form won't distract you. Elke was actually very fascinated by using gradient colors and using ceramics as a material. So she actually was very fascinated by how forms and material can be very simple, but actually invite you to eat and play with your food. Please follow me, so I will explain the next signal to you.
And there they go. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. Good luck. So we've just seen the handmade porcelain. I'm going to look over here. There's actually a table which has caught my eye as well. We've got the two designers here, I take it. Hello, Ben Wilson from the Ambiente Facebook Live team. Ben Wilson, hi. So maybe you could tell us a bit about yourselves, your names, and a little bit about your lovely tables here. I've seen some beautiful joinery here. We'd love to know a bit more about it. What's your story?
Well, I'm Simone. It's Christine. We are both the designers of Neo. And the whole special thing is the leg of the tables and stools, and also the connection. It's a traditional wood connection. It's very strong old technique to do the joinery. Maybe we can have a look here.
So that little part in the middle.
Exactly. That's the one you put in the end, and it's you have to be really precise to do that.
Is it a special tool that he's doing that with?
No, it's just a wood piece, and then he just hammers it in. It's quite, that's actually how you put in the leg, and then...
Is that join got a special name?
Not really, no.
Okay, just wondering.
No, it's just a traditional joinery.
And you say the legs are special. What's the technique you've used to manufacture that? Is it a special type of manufacturing process?
It's produced on a 5-axis CNC, and it's quite complicated to do that like this. So it's in Switzerland. It's one company who can really do it in a good way, that we can make a small production of our tables. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So have a great rest of the show. Take care. That was, how did you say it again? New. Great pronunciation. New. Again, it's from everything from wood. We were here the other day. We spoke to the gentleman here from Nishbar about the minimalism and stuff. But I think that the trend guys spoke about the different materials and these things you can see here. And hello, even right through to the point of existing manufacturing processes combined in a new way, or maybe even different stages. Here I think the glaze is built up over time, taken out at different times and left in for longer, and that achieves the different wall thicknesses and those layers, which is just very, very beautiful and very unique. Love your work. Francesca? Come around here quick. Whereabouts are you from?
From Italy, near Venice.
Near Venice. Lovely part of the world.
Yes, definitely.
And how's the Ambiente 2018 been for you?
Oh, very good. Yeah, I'm happy. It's my second time here.
And have you achieved all your goals, and you're going to be coming back next year?
I think so, yeah.
Well, congratulations, keep up the great work, and we'll maybe see you next year.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Just watch your back. This is the live camera moment. Sorry, Entschuldigung. So everything from little beautiful bowls to intricate candle holders or egg cups, as we can see here. I think Hall 11 is certainly, I think I've said this before, it's certainly my favourite. The variety and the breadth of different types of design Again, we had the internationalism, the fact that there's so many different countries in one hall is impressive. So get down here and check it out for yourself. We're going to go and see what else we can find in some of the other halls.